I'm Tracey Madigan, and I'm running for Jamesburg Borough Council this November because I do feel I have a lot to offer with my years of experience and my love for the town. I've been living in Jamesburg for approximately 13 years with my husband and my 2 sons. I've also been successfully working at my career for almost 26 years with the same company.
Tracey is someone who works hard like very few people that I know. She brings her A game to everything and devotes so much of herself to whatever she's involved with, whether it was the PTA, now downtown Jamesburg, planning community events. She shows up and cares and works hard to make sure that she gets the job done.
Tracey has been vital with the Downtown Jamesburg organization. She really has implemented this group and they have already done wonderful things in the short time that they've been established.
I thought that I could bring a lot to the table as president of Downtown Jamesburg because I had a lot of ideas for revitalization and beautification of our town. Since being the president of Downtown Jamesburg, in the first short 6 months that we were together as a team, we did an Adopt a Planter program, which I am very happy to report that we've done 45 planters. Those were adopted by residents and businesses of our town, and some businesses that aren't even part of our town, and they just want to beautify our downtown area. We've also successfully planted trees by working with Troop 35 of Spotswood. They plan to do more Eagle projects with us, so that's just only going to help, and we're just at the beginning. We've even applied for our 501c3, and once we have our 501c3, the sky's the limit with us getting grants and federal aid to move this project forward.
Tracey has endless energy and a desire to do the right thing. So anything she's involved with, she'll go full blown. I mean, she will involve other people in the decisions and will collaborate and listen, but once she's locked in, she will not give up till she achieves the goal. I mean, I've worked with her across multiple organizations between downtown Jamesburg, the PTA, right, all the way through Cub Scouts when, I really met her. And again, whenever she does something, she does it. She tries to do the best job she can. And another great fact is just the fact that she never cares about the credit at the end of the day, right? As long as it's done, she's more than happy to sit in the backdrop and let it happen.
I was part of the Jamesburg PTA for many years while my children were both in the Jamesburg School District. I decided that I was going to be the fundraiser chair, and I don't like to fail at anything, so I took on the responsibility to make our Tricky Tray, which is where all the funds come from to do the busing for our field trip since we are not a busing school district. I took the Tricky Tray and went from $8,000 a year, we grossed in my last year there, was $40,000. We netted $31,500 after all of our expenses. This is something that I felt like I dropped the mic on and I moved on because I left them in a position to continue doing this for the Tricky Tray and giving back to the children. One other thing that I thought of when we were there was that during COVID, we had to think of things differently for the kids. And Halloween is a great time for kids, and our town is a big Halloween town. So instead of doing indoor activities, I created the Trunk or Treat event. The Trunk or Treat event was only supposed to be 1 year during COVID. It's still the event that the JFK students look forward to, and it has grown in size. And I take a lot of pride in bringing that to the students of JFK.
Tracey is wonderful. I have never met someone with more ideas, and not just ideas in her mind, but she puts it to paper and she puts them into action. I think that she's getting a lot of experience with downtown Jamesburg, learning how to navigate grants, how to navigate the different organizations in town, how to deal with the businesses. And she's really going to have firsthand experience when she gets on council with how to navigate these different issues.
She is a person who brings a new vision to Jamesburg because she has lived other places. She brings those lived experiences here to town. And she's a person who is always dependable, reliable. She cares not just about the town, but she cares about its future too and the people who live here. And she's a person who's all around, someone you can depend on, count on, and really want to work with.
I think of Jamesburg as home. Jamesburg is always the small town that I hoped that I would one day live in and raise my children in. I've built a group of friends that has become the village that we all rely upon. Now, I never thought you can find somewhere, but Jamesburg you can. And every neighbor and every friend that you touch upon, everyone is always looking out for you and for your kids and for the betterment of this town. We are truly one big village, even though we're a borough.